everybody, this is Dr. Britt Andreatta. I'm an author and a speaker, and I've been getting a lot of questions from you on LinkedIn and my website, so we're going to try answering them this way. Joining me today is Claudia Arnett. She is my Director of Marketing and Product Management, and I'm so lucky to have her on the team. And she collected a bunch of the questions that you've had and is going to ask them of me, and I'm going to answer them, and we'll see how this goes. Hi, Claudia. How are you today?
Good, thank you for joining us and doing this question and answer for our community. Our first question is, what are your tips for self-motivation and productivity?
Well, for me, I'm most motivated when I feel like I'm on my purpose. So I do a lot of reflecting on what's meaningful to me and what is my deep sense of purpose. I feel like I'm really here to help people and organizations rise to their potential. That's not just a tagline for me. It's actually what is my core sense of purpose. And if I'm doing something that serves that in some way, I'm usually pretty motivated. I'm pretty excited to work on it. Now, some things are more exciting than others. So sometimes there's a part of that bigger picture that maybe isn't so fun or is a little bit boring or annoying. So then I try to keep myself motivated by remembering how it's connected to the thing that matters to me. And if it's really terrible, like I'm not great with financial paperwork, I will set a goal and then I give myself a reward at the end of it. So like I'll get a really good chocolate bar or something and then not let myself eat it until I finish the task I'm supposed to do. I also find that taking a task that's hard and breaking it up into small doable pieces and just kind of doing it one little bit at a time helps me stay motivated as well.
And what about productivity?
Productivity, for me, I'm a big list maker. I keep track of what I'm supposed to be working on, and I think it's really important. I work with my team. Claudia was part of this, where we kind of set our strategic goals for the year, and then we break it into the quarter, and then we kind of prioritize what are the most important ones and what would be nice if we have time. And then from there, kind of breaking it into the steps and I literally put it on the calendar. I'll block 3 or 4 hours to work on something and keep moving it along. So that really helps me. And then, using a lot of the tools, using calendaring, using list makers, using different ways you can kind of just keep track of your workflow, a lot of collaborative tools where we can work on something together or people can contribute to it online, all those kinds of things. I think more than anything, productivity comes from if you really feel engaged and excited by what you're working on, productivity comes naturally. I think it's really hard when you're disengaged and you're not on board for what you're doing. Then you have to find your own ways to make it work for you and then, kind of push yourself through it. I believe that we all should be doing work that engages us and interests us. So if you're in a job that doesn't feel like it does that, keep looking. There is that right fit for you. It may be within the same organization, a slight tweak to what you're doing. It may be getting under a different leader, a different boss. It may be going in a whole new direction. But I think when you find that right fit, it's really easy to stay motivated and productive.
Thank you so much for doing this Q&A, Britt.
Well, I'm so glad that you brought these questions to my attention, and if we find out that people like this, then we'll do more of them. So thanks, Claudia. I hope you have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.